Witam w piątym odcinku z Not for Broadcast. Tak, zaczynamy w sumie już standardowo telewizorkami, czyli tą lepszą częścią moim zdaniem. Pięknie jest. Wszystko trzeba odpalić. Jest gorąco, tak nawet było. No. No.
Also, maintenance tells me that the fan power switch occasionally turns off for no good reason, so keep an ear open for that too. I'm sure you've already worked all this out though, Alex. You're a rising star in this network and we're all very
What, you got
proud of
someone
you.
to hose down the sun, have you?
Yes, they've just strapped on their wax wings.
Classical illusions are no substitute for air conditioning.
Dobra, który jest nasz advance, to musimy zagrać advance. O, nowe zamontowali.
Our gun-toting handler.
Who, Andy?
I don't know what the fuck his name is, do I?
To jest nasze... O, było słychać.
More like Cubus and Nine. Hate guns.
Słychać, że się nagrzewa.
10 seconds, everybody.
I to.
So we've got any actual real news
Komputer
tonight?
internet.
Have a
Dobra,
wild
jeszcze to
enough for
zamontuję.
you?
A nowe nam
Going
dali.
in 5, 4, 3.
Dobra, no zobaczmy, co tu będzie.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main headlines tonight. Siege mentality. The World Council today established a military blockade to enforce the unjust and punitive sanctions now entering their 10th week. In a statement from team headquarters a short time ago, Prime Minister Julia Salisbury issued a commanding response to this unprovoked escalation.
To mi się zdaje, że tutaj tak nie oznacza, co bym
The
wybrał.
World Council should make no mistake. This blockade and the illegal sanctions it seeks to enforce are an act of war and will be treated as such. Any incursion, however slight, into our
Ciekawie.
territory will be met with swift and deadly force.
Aha, czyli wojna.
You have been warned.
Without a hitch, with the celebrity wedding of the year off the cards, rumours have been flying as to the why. Ever since they broke off their engagement, the separation of celebrity lovebirds Johnny Hansleaves and Tiffany L'Amour has been the subject
Jako
of
gej?
fierce
Czy nie wiem?
speculation.
Nie wiem, co nie
But
chodziło,
earlier
że
today, Johnny finally spoke out.
I siódemka w ogóle była
unexpected statement
dziwna.
released by the star's management, Johnny claims he can no longer give Tiffany the time she deserves. I'm called to worship something higher, he said. No marriage can fulfill me, not when there's work to be done. I'd say
Aha,
she's
teraz
got
mi zabrać
Zabili
tego i
booked
teraz
there.
mam...
In it to win it. Exciting news from Advance today with the announcement of a new monthly
Zawalili
prize
mi
draw for all team
ten
membership
telefonik i
card
ten
holders.
głośnik. Aha.
Every month, lucky winners from across the country will be picked at random to receive what Team HQ are describing as unique prizes worth more than money
Mamy
used to be.
czwóreczkę.
Take up on the scheme has been much higher than expected, and if this lucky winner's delighted face is anything to go by, it looks like pretty soon everyone's going to have one. Bitter pill. Is this the beginning of the end for responsibility? The male contraceptive pill, lauded by scientists as a remarkable achievement, has been widely rejected by the public. Sales of the revolutionary drug have been
Jest
non-existent,
zdenerwowany.
with many claiming the world
Zdenerwowany.
simply wasn't ready for such a shift in radical reproductive politics. Relentless CEO Sophia Remington has refused to bow to public pressure and give up on the treatment. Seen here outside Remington Cysts HQ, the dogged businesswoman
Wcześniej
called the
był tu
failure a
środek i
minor
tu,
hiccup
teraz damy na
before
górę, na
reducing two
zapas.
reporters to tears. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Progress today for the stranded scientists of Dante's Taint, as the captain leading their rescue mission is announced. The trapped team have survived in the cave system for many months now, but hope is on the horizon
No,
as the
pozytywnie,
expedition leader
negatywnie,
is
tak
announced by the
widać,
board of
tam,
underground theoretics. A respected professional with
No.
decades of experience, training and knowledge, Captain Audrey Aerospace is said to be the only real choice to successfully save the troubled scientific
Widać, że
excursion,
jest
but an unfortunate one to be
fajnie
sat next to
zrobione.
at a dinner party or social occasion.
Powietrze dryga.
Burning down the house? The capital was put on high alert last night after disrupt terrorists set an emblematic fire in the heart of Parliament Park. Violent conflict broke out at the demonstration after a mob of so-called protesters from the radical group launched an unprovoked attack on community cohesion officers in attendance.
Kurkę, temu tak
With the
negatywnie
methods
to
of this
wydaje wygłupie.
increasingly violent rabble becoming ever more extreme, many are asking if the military should intervene. Colonel Phineas Mad Badger Fortingley Davis
Bo
of
na
the
razie
First
rząd
Mounted Party
dobry,
Brigade said
przeciwnicy
his
źli,
men
tak.
were, and I quote,
My za często to
oiled
mówię.
up and ready for
Szczerze.
action. All this,
O.
and I'll be talking to some people with fascinating medical conditions.
Właśnie, teraz ja w ogóle ma jakieś włosy takie niezadbane. Co tu się dzieje? Ciekawe, czy go podmienił takiego, że tak się może stać. No nie! A też co się dzieje, tak szczerze? Dobrze teraz. Trzeba było też przełączyć wiatrak i teraz okej. Dobra.
But first tonight, our team of correspondents has been dispatched to every corner of the country to see how the people of this great nation of ours are coping with this unprecedented hot weather. First, let's go to Megan Wolf in Shining-on-Sea to see what the scientific community has to say. Megan, how's the weather there?
It's absolutely glorious, Jeremy. Thank you for asking. I'm here with Dr. Anna.
Coś mu się to bardzo nie podoba chyba, że on nie jechał na wakacje
Yes, it's wonderful,
z
isn't it?
pracy.
My eyelids are sweating.
And you're part of a team carrying out a study into just what's causing this unbelievable heat, is that right?
Yes, that's correct. Yes, we want to be able to reassure the public once and for all that there's absolutely nothing to worry about and that they can enjoy their sunstroke and fossil fuels in peace.
You sound very confident about that.
Oh, very much so. I can say without any hesitation, there's really no cause for any concern here. I've actually left my car running.
So tell us about this experiment.
Well, we take data from weather stations from all over the world, along with atmospheric samples, and we take all that and we feed it into this state-of-the-art computer, and very soon we'll be getting a high-tech readout of the results.
Blimey, that sounds very fancy.
I should just say, none of this would be possible without the generous support of Remington's Fist. This is all thanks to their unrivaled investment in our future, and may I just say, complimentary personal anecdote. Oh, here we go. And, as expected, everything is absolutely fucked. Hang on. This can't be right.
O, się obudził.
Obviously,
O nie!
because they're going to go that everything is absolutely fine, so...
Well, actually, under concern level, it just says, why, God, why?
We should be celebrating these wonderful results, I think.
Yeah? We need to evolve gills within 40 years.
You look thirsty.
Here it just says, shit, shit, shit.
Look at you! This is meant to be a celebration! Can't go around looking like that!
Shit,
There
shit,
you go,
shit,
much
shit.
better. Can I just say thank you again to Sophia Remington for providing all of this?
Everyone, we don't have long. Time is running out.
It's running out, absolutely right. That is all we have time for.
Abandon hope and return to the forest.
Enjoy that. I'd like to
Co?
thank Dr. Burns for just one opinion on the climate.
The sea will reclaim us all.
There you have it, Jeremy. Proof, if proof be need be, that everything
Wait,
is just
so...
fine. I'm Megan Wolf, here with science. Back to you.
Megan Wolf there, attempting to do some actual news. Next, heads over to Robin Short, who's in Scritchford with some of the winners of this week's team membership lottery. Robin?
Thanks, Jeremy. I'm here in Scritchford with Gary Failsafe, a janitor at the local school, and Amelia Jackhammer, an aspiring poet. Both of you were drawn at random from those who hold team membership cards to receive this week's amazing prize. How do you feel?
Filled with fervent euphoria.
Yeah, good, yeah.
And all that we had to do was fill in a quick form or two.
Wow, that sounds so convenient. But we're all dying to know, what have you won?
That's right, Robin. I've won dinner with Julius Salisbury at one of the capital's top restaurants.
Ooh, swanky.
And I've been invited to Peter Clement's house to help him dredge the gutter in.
That's absolutely terrific. You must both be over the moon.
I've written a poem about it.
So, can you tell me about the moment when you first heard the news?
Well, I was battling against a particularly difficult floor on the sixth formers when the headmaster came and found me.
I was involved in a similarly brutal conflict with a particularly arduous stanza.
So you were both polishing turds?
No, I don't like to polish them. I like to keep them intact for my collection.
Oh. How unexpected.
I don't polish turds. I write poetry.
Potato, potato. So Gary...
Do you think the defendant is going
Nie!
to keep the contents of his downpipe?
Się
There's
grzejecie,
no
co to
harm in
jest?
asking, I suppose.
Would you like to hear one?
No,
Nie.
thank you. Gary, when you signed up for team
Bardzo
membership,
dobrze,
was it in
dzięki.
hopes of
Dzięki,
winning
że
the
to
lottery,
robisz.
Or were there other reasons?
I like a flutter, of course, but no, the boss said I had to sign up to keep coming into school.
Very sensible. It's important to know who we're trusting around our children.
Oh, I have an unpublished book of sonnets about children. Perhaps you'd like
Proszę
to
się nie odzywać.
No!
Or an anthology of haikus on the death of innocence.
I'd rather hear about Gary's turd collection.
Really? I thought you might say that.
Are you all right?
Yes, it's coming. It's coming. It's inspiration and it's delicious.
Right you are.
Nie, grzeje
Today
się.
on the show
Dobra.
there's no news. Just a man who keeps multiple poos.
Yeah, this big one's my favourite. See how it's fibrous, really lovely texture.
Would you encourage other people to enter for their chance to win?
Well, if it's colour you're looking for, take a gander at old Blue Eyes here.
The national news lost its way when it covered some crap on a tray.
Some of these are quite rare.
Maybe that was unfair.
And that's all we have time for today. Back to you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Robin. What a lucky pair they are. And finally in this segment, it's over to Patrick Bannon, who's gone to the smelliest town in the country to see how the unprecedented weather is affecting the locals. Patrick?
Hello there, Jeremy. Hello, yes. I'm here live in Grizzleford, which has recently voted the smelliest town in the country. And I have to say that, you know, in this heat, the smell really is. I mean, it's something else. Barry Lardons, mate, you've lived here your whole life. How'd you put up with the stink?
Well, we're just all very proud of our achievement, to be honest with you. You can tell that, look at him, proud as punch. Do you know what it's like, son, being the second smelliest town? No, I don't. Living in the shadow of Arseminster. I smug fuck. But who's laughing now, eh?
Well, not me, that's for sure. So what happened, mate?
Nie, jeszcze tyle dzieje w tej wzorkach, że po tym broadcaście obejrzymy, użyjemy tego specjalnego, że można zobaczyć, co oni tam mówili w tym czasie.
But as soon as we heard about the stench, we paid them whatever they wanted to put it here.
Does the stink not affect your life in every way, Barry? I mean, perhaps if you're filling in a tax return or completing the physical act of love.
It's strong at first, but you get used to it after several weeks of your first bout of sickness. The judges were very impressed.
So, what's the sickness?
Oh, that's nothing to worry about. It takes a few minutes before you develop any symptoms. Now, folk are saying something about the production line and how they dump carcasses directly into the water main, but I think it's probably the few valves on the high street.
On the high street? Should I see a doctor? What are the symptoms?
Well, the first one is asking stupid questions. Then folk experience a loss of inhibition.
Fuck off, do they? When was the last time you brushed your teeth, this stinking old tramp?
Next recording is a period of randomly bursting into song, followed immediately by delusions of grandeur.
That's not really a problem, never sung in my life. Hello, it's sexy Patrick Bannon, and he's wearing sexy shorts now. Oh my God, look at me. I'm like a stallion. Don't forget about that pesky power. Take my shirt off.
A, dzięki, bym się akurat wyłączył.
Touch me if you want.
That will be the bout of undeserved self-confidence.
Love the Bannon, feel the Bannon. Oh man.
And the ennui. All that's left now are the hallucinations and unconsciousness.
No, Dottie? Was that you?
No, zaraz...
Why are you made out of elbows? You know I don't eat opinions.
Don't worry, folks. Once he wakes up, he'll be just fine. We'll just find a place to stick him where it won't matter how many times he evacuates his bowels. Right, that's all here from Grizzleford, a town that's really making a stink. I'm Barry Lardons. Back to you.
Już zaraz zbyt niebezpiecznie gadała.
Thanks, Baron. With a naval blockade being set up around our
Niesamowite
coastline as we
rzeczy.
speak, When we come back, I'll be talking to 3 members of the general public who appear to be here purely for medical reasons. Don't go away. Unless, of course, you've got something better to do. We'll be back after these messages.
1 minute back.
This next section features a potentially controversial guest, and Mars may request some censorship if he goes too off topic. You've done a great job so far keeping everyone happy, so let's keep up the good work.
I say this every Friday.
I've done something.
What do you mean? Jeremy?
Aha. Aha, wyłączyło nam. Nie, ale A bardzo ładne. Coś tu jest jakaś chora. Zakładam, że przez ten produkt.
That's what I'm talking about? Cat football? We should be doing an interview with the War Minister, or a report from Grentham Downs. Even the weather would be more fucking relevant than this.
Jeremy, please, just breathe. It's just something like to keep people's minds off things.
Exactly, which is wrong. People's minds should be very much on things. Christ, it's so fucking hot!
Please take your seats as quickly as you can.
I can't do this anymore, Jenny. I've had enough. That's it. This is just
10 seconds! Get over yourself, Jeremy. Why don't you stop feeling sorry for yourself for 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News with me, your host, Jeremy Donaldson. Later, we'll be talking to the captain of the territory's first cat football team, Professor Pumpkin. But first, I'm joined by 3 guests with some balmy bodily behaviours. Joining me is a woman who's been hiccuping for over 9 months. Isn't that right, Miss Piercy?
Yes, that's right.
Yes. Tell us, what brought all this on?
It's all a bit of a blur, Jeremy, to be totally frank with you. See, I was watching your show and I remember seeing the news about the election, and it hasn't stopped since.
Fascinating stuff. Also here is Frankie Steampipe. Perhaps you could explain to us exactly what your physiological foreboil is.
I'm here to say it's high time people like me were respected. We're constantly overlooked in the workplace, we're whispered about on buses, and we're asked politely to leave children's birthday parties. And it's disgusting.
Ciekawe dlaczego.
I'm sorry, my bowels have comic timing.
And finally, I'm joined by a man who answers every question honestly, even when it isn't aimed at him. How do you cope with that, Mr. Truman?
With a combination of booze, self-hatred, and hardcore pornography.
Is that?
Not according to my therapist.
Well, in that case, let's speak to Rose. Tell me, how does the hiccuping impact you?
I get shushed a lot, which is hard. At work, they've asked me to stop answering the phones. It's really affected my confidence.
Well, I find it really fucking irritating.
Do people tend to believe your story?
Fuck no.
Actually, I've been surprised at how much support I've received.
And Frankie, why have you come here today?
Because my wife left me, and I was hoping that the fame would win her back.
We've started a group for people with ailments deemed broadly comical by society. It's called Take Us Seriously.
That's right. And we bloody well mean it.
And who's joined so far?
A bunch of fucking losers.
It's just us so far.
And how much success have you had?
Well, we've seen some real positive changes.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's been a runaway success.
Shit all. Not a single person come to our fun run, and all of our leaflets fell in the canal.
Well, Miss Piercy, some people say your condition was actually caused by the shocking events of that night. What do you think?
Come down, Mr. Donaldson, that's absolute rubbish.
What it'd be like to have a pair of tits.
Could you? I'm sorry, it's very hot. What was I thinking?
That you're a team fuck puppet?
No.
Or a sellout cunt?
Apologies. Just a reminder that he can't help it. And hey, if this isn't live television, then what is it?
Fuckfest of propaganda masquerading as journalism.
Okej, trzeba...
Right, Frankie, Rose, tell us, How can the viewers get involved with your cause?
Yes, we're holding a sponsored run in Capital Park next weekend. It's called the No Smiles 13 Miles.
No, it's called the No Laugh Half. What did I say before the show?
That it was the team pulling Jeremy Donaldson's strings.
No, I didn't say.
Wow, we may have to end that there, unfortunately. What a harmless bit of fun.
Steady on! This is exactly what I'm talking about. We demand respect.
Yes, well, later I'll be talking to Professor Pumpkin.
A, że go wynoszą, bo gadał, bo obrażał rząd.
Is that really necessary?
No, it isn't. Let go. Not you.
Unhand him at once. Enough! That's enough! Enough!
Co ty?
Try not to piss myself.
Alex, cut. Don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare cut to the ads before I tell you to.
Nie mogę.
You in the broadcast centre. Bozeman's little scapegoat. You listen to me. You cut to the ads before I tell you to, and I will kill every
Mogę?
single person
Proszę.
in this studio. I am thinking about what I'm doing. I've been thinking about it for a long time.
O, tak odamy.
Christ, it's so fucking hot in here. Do you remember when
Ciągle muszę go to, ciągle wajrowa
it was
terapia.
all lottery winners and bloody cat football? We are on the brink of a siege, the likes of which the world hasn't seen in hundreds of years.
On się już nie pojawi, jak ktoś.
Is at the gates,
On już
and
umarł.
I'm stuck here talking to these three fucking idiots.
I think my hiccups have stopped.
You three, get the fuck out of my studio. Go on, now, go! Before I change my mind. Jenny, lock the doors. Jenny, lock the doors.
Yes, Jeremy.
Now. Good. Yes. Now. Good. Right. Yes. You in the broadcast centre.
Tak?
Alex, you listen to me.
Chyba on tak na imię jest, jak to pamiętam.
Now, I'm sure you've already loaded up exactly what you're going to play in the commercial, but today is going to be a little bit different. Look to your right. Yes, really. Look to your right. There is a VHS tape, and I want you to load it into one of the machines. And when I say so, and not before, you play it.
Nie.
You've got about 15 seconds, so I wouldn't waste any time. Now.
Przepraszam, ale już mi nie stanie.
You won't be playing that tape. This station does not negotiate with terrorists. I hope I've made myself clear. You seem to know what to do.
Every single thing that
Ej,
comes out
a
of
teraz
the
za
studio is
zamontowane.
over now.
O.
We're going to show the other side for you.
Pięknie.
For a bit of fucking balance. Like the good old days. Alex, play the fucking tape. I don't want to hurt any of you.
No.
If I see anything I don't like, I will not hesitate to start.
Alex, from the station's perspective, you made the right call.
Reset the system for the third segment. I imagine the ratings are going to be through the roof.
Ja advansa zarzuciłem zamiast tego. Pięknie. Naprawdę niesamowite rzeczy. O, no wiadomo, oczywiście, zagramy to w drugim playthrough, tą kasetę, ale nie pierwsza, ale... Bro chciał, że nie pamiętam jak oni się już nazywali, że zapomniałem jak się nazywała ta grupka, która jest przeciwko rządowi. Nie pamiętam, ale że ja advansa zagrałem, to jest dla mnie tak śmieszne. Ciekawe, czy oni przeżyją do końca. Bo wiedział, że ich zabije, jak tego nie zrobię. No, w ogóle to jest smutne, że nie mogłem wcześniej do reklam przełączyć.
What do you mean they didn't play it? Why the fuck didn't they play it? Alex, what the heck is wrong with you? You had a chance to make a real fucking difference!
Jeremy, calm down.
You fucking calm down! How long?
8 seconds.
You! What's your name?
Andy.
Of course it fucking is!
Jeremy, put the gun down, please.
How long?
Ej, w ogóle byli kamerzysta, ciągle trzymał na jego twarzy.
Welcome back to what's left of the National Nightly News. Our main story tonight. There is a fucking massive military blockade being
Jezu,
set up
ciągle
around
muszę
this
mutować.
country. We are surrounded and outgunned, as incidentally am I. Now I have asked
Muszę
for
wszystkie
all the
incydenty na
security
razie
doors to be
zrobić.
locked, the studio doors to be locked, but security is on its way. So, I doubt we'll have much time. But while there is, let's try and do the fucking news. Our first guest tonight is Jenny. She works here in production, and earlier today she told me she put forward several news stories. Older viewers will remember those, but they've all been rejected. So tell us, Jenny, What's somehow less important than Barnum and Bailey's amazing shit circus and Commander Pumplenuts, the fucking cat footballer?
It's Professor Pumpkin.
Really, Jenny? There isn't much time. There isn't much time. Come on, just one real news story.
I don't know, I can't think. I'm trying.
Christ! You haven't even taken into public ownership yet. I mean, might as well be one from Julia fucking Salisbury's no doubt immaculate kill room.
Leave her alone.
And this gallant knight, in slightly shattered armour, is Andy. He's a CCO. What's that stand for, Andy?
Community Cohesion Officer.
And what does that mean, Andy?
Well, we aim to strive...
No, you utter prick! I mean, what does that mean? What is a CCO? What are you?
Community...
Policeman! You're a policeman, a fucking policeman!
Yeah, that's what we used to be called.
Used to be? It was less than 2 months ago. What the hell is wrong with you all? Jenny, any recollections yet?
Nothing's springing to mind.
All right then. Looks like you're in the hot seat, Andy. Exciting, eh? I mean, that's what you joined up for, wasn't it? Excitement? It's your first hostage situation?
Yeah.
Yes. Pretty shitty you ended up being the hostage, eh? Never mind. How many people have you arrested for not carrying or having their ID cards?
Well, firstly, we don't arrest anymore. We invite for consultation. And they're not ID cards.
Don't be a bellend all your life, Andy. You know what I mean. Answer the question.
Well, it shouldn't have to be a big deal to prove who you are.
Only the guilty have something to fear?
Well, yes, actually.
How desperately naive.
Look, I'm just a police officer. CCO.
Just following orders?
Oh, come on, mate. That's not fair.
It was rhetorical. Jenny, ready to spill the beans yet?
Jeremy, please stop. I'm scared. Alex didn't even play your tape. This is pointless. It's over. Jeremy.
No właśnie, ja tego nie zrobiłem.
I was going to quit tonight. I had notes. See? There's a recording. A VHS tape. A message from Disrupt. I haven't heard it, but I know what it's trying to say, and I wanted you at home to hear it. To listen to the other side and make up your own minds. But Alex Winston, who works in production, decided it was not for your eyes and ears. It was not for broadcast.
Nie, not.
Maybe Alex will play it after
Title drop!
Doesn't matter. Tomorrow morning it will arrive in every major news broadcaster worldwide. But I wanted you to hear it first. To listen to what Disrupt had to say about this unreported country.
Disrupt, no właśnie.
Because
Sorry, ciągle muszę notować ciebie.
Disrupt denies. Well, we swapped places while I wasn't looking. They're now the ones investigating, looking for evidence, trying to make the world a better place. And me? I'm in this newsroom interviewing Jeff fucking Algebra. What Disrupt have to say is important. You might not agree with all of it,
Okay,
but
ty
you
nie
should
chcesz,
still hear it
że to
and
jest
make up your
ważne.
own minds.
Are you serious? Disrupt. A credible source. Get more objectivity out of Alan fucking James.
Oh my God, are you being deliberately obtuse? Why can't any of you understand there's no such thing as a credible news source anymore? Aaron, shit! Aaron! Oh shit, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
He's bleeding. It's in his
Postrzeli kamerzystę?
Whoa, we need first
Yo!
aid.
We need first aid. He needs a fucking ambulance.
Paramedics. There'll be paramedics for the security.
Unlock those doors.
No! Don't do that!
Jeremy, he's bleeding. He could die.
Yes, but if you open the door, that's a
How
gift.
did you think this was going to end?
Postrzeli się?
Why are you even here today? It's supposed to be your day off!
My date cancelled. I thought it'd be more fun to be here than moping around at home. Truth be told, I wanted to see you. Being annoyed with you is like wearing a comfy jumper.
Yeah, that's the nicest thing you've said to me.
Let's not make it the last.
Right. All remaining cameras on me. In a minute, I'm going to ask Jenny to unlock the doors. No. Oh, me, Aaron, our cameraman, can get the medical attention he needs. I should imagine I'll get arrested for this. It wasn't the graceful. I had a speech. Once I was meant to be resigning with a flourish of honour. A last hurrah. I was going to wish you all one last peaceful night. I'll see that happening now. Still, I want to have one last stab at the news before I go. You see, there's so much more we're not telling you.
Okej, czyli ten
There's
wszystko
large
prowadzi.
groups of scientists and they're testing something. Something loud and sort of... What was that? I didn't think it over there. I didn't
Miss, stay back, please. Mr. Donaldson, you have 10 seconds to lower your weapon. If you do not comply, we will open fire.
God,
10.
cut to the ads!
9.
Alex, cut to the ads!
Alex, think of the consequences.
For God's
5.
sake, put the gun down!
4. 3. 2.
I think we both know I wouldn't do very well in prison.
Jeremy, no!
No.
A, bo to... Czy to był dobry pomysł? Czy rząd będzie przez... Zastanawiałem, czy ja powinienem zrobić teraz w sumie. No nie będzie mi, że ja mam katnąć, czy nie. No katnąłem po prostu. Broadcast Complete New Challenge. A plus mi wyszło, świetnie. Broadcast Grade A+. Dobra, no zobaczmy. O, ciekawe dlaczego. Tutaj mojemu, to jest ok, tak, te spadają. Chwilę, Disrupt mnie lubi? A, wywaliłem, nie pokazałem ich reklamy. A czemu tu się plusik pokazał? A nie, to jest świat ogólnie, ok, że jak świat z Advancem, z Disruptem i z channelem pierwszym. Ok. Chyba. Chwilę, Rushes, to jest to, co to będzie? Nie, to jest... Ja nie pamiętam, które to było, że ja mogę ekraniki oglądać, bo tam coś gadał, jakieś różne rzeczy wcześniej. Ja to zastanawiam, co on tam chciał i to co pokazać. Ale no...
That's what I'm talking about? Cat football? We should be doing an interview with the War Minister or a report from Grentham Downs. Even the weather will be more fucking relevant than this.
Jeremy, please, just breathe. It's just something light to keep people's minds.
Okej, to są te rzeczy.
We're declaring an off license here.
Tak, co te ekraniki, to chcę
What, you've got
podać na
someone to
razie.
hose down the sun, have you?
Yes.
Nie, to było tu. To tu było. Z tą naukowczynią, która była na tym ekranku, no i na tych dwóch jeszcze coś tam gadali, to chcę zobaczyć co. Właśnie tutaj kolega mówił, co nie, to mnie interesuje. Bo to jest akurat to, że się dzieje.
And I'll be talking to some people with fascinating medical conditions, as well as one of the contenders in this year's Feline Football Championship and her proud owner. That's all up on tonight's National Nightly News. And after that, I'll be asking my own thumb what it thinks about the global financial situation, as well as what 3 members of the general public think about how a nuclear reactor might work.
Could you be a little more dismissive in your delivery? I think there's a viewer out there somewhere who missed it.
Viewers? We still have some of those, do we? Perhaps they're hoping to run into a fact.
Jeremy, get it together. Don't give Bozeman any more ammunition.
Oh, no, thank you.
Coming back from the titles, quiet in the studio.
I really best not.
Okej, no...
But first tonight, our team of correspondents has been dispatched to every corner of the country to see how the people of this great nation of ours are coping with this unprecedented hot weather. First, let's go to Megan Wolf in Shining-on-Sea to see what the scientific community has to say. Megan, how's the weather there?
Okej, ona teraz będzie sobie gadać.
Are you fucking kidding me? She's on a beach with a fucking cocktail with what looks suspiciously like actual news.
Would you rather she was here with you? Because that's been going so well recently.
No, I don't want that either. What I want is, well, never mind. Right now, I'd happily settle for a desk fan.
Bozeman will never approve it.
Do you know they have dinner together?
Who?
Bozeman and Megan, and Bozeman's wife, who is lovely, apparently. Who would have thought it? Bozeman managed to persuade some poor, hapless victim to shackle themselves to his ego.
Your mic's still live. And I have met Bozeman's wife, and she is lovely, actually.
What do you mean you've met Bozeman's wife? How come you've met her? I don't even know she exists.
Because in the 8 years I've worked with you, I've never seen you attend a single workplace social event.
I hate them, they're agonising.
Yes. Imagine the horror of spending an evening with your colleagues.
I'd rather spend an evening with that fucking rapper.
Do you remember when you used to be fun?
Yes, it was about the last time we did the actual news, wasn't it? Before your lot turned into this shit.
I'm sorry. My lot?
Well, it's not my fault, is it? Why are you even here today? I mean, it's supposed to be your day off.
I'm not talking to you.
Ciekawie. Fajnie w ogóle jest mega, że oni ciągle robią, mimo że normalnie tego nie usłyszysz, bo pokazujesz to w telewizji. Ale że to widzisz ciągle, jest ciekawe. Okay, tu już się odwala. Tak. Okej, dobra, mogę to...
Go.
Okej, dobra.
For just one opinion on the climate.
The sea will reclaim all!
There you have it, Jeremy. Proof, if proof be need be, that everything is just fine. I'm Megan Wolf, here with science. Back to you.
Okay,
Megan Wolf there, attempting to do some actual news.
Well, off you go then. Shoo.
Why are you doing this?
You know, for a smart person, you're really thick. People want their floods more than they want their planet.
Is it true Sophia Remington pays for your tennis lessons?
If you'll excuse me, I have to go and work on my serve.
Okay.
Please?
Oh.
I know you can hear me. Don't you walk away from me! Jenny!
Okej, dobra. Ja sobie pooglądamy. To raczej będzie chyba wszystko. Albo może kilka dni zrobimy w tym. Jeszcze historii, ale zobaczymy na razie. Ale no i on był na biało. Okej, to nie założyłem, bo byłem na nich ciągle skupiony. I na tym cieple trzeba było ciągle przełączyć. Tak on potem zdjął. Okej, bo było to gorąco. Ciekawe, no. A, że będzie tutaj następny Patrick Bannon. Interviewer, int. Okej, tu się w sumie nic nie dzieje. O, stop.
Makeup! No, not that. Look, I know it's not your job, but can I get a refill, please? Look, I know it's not your job, and I don't want to come over entitled like a certain co-host of mine, but my throat is dry, and I have to be sat here until the inevitable clusterfuck of an interview that is this, Gary the Shit Collector, comes to an end. So, if you wouldn't mind, please. Well, go on then. Thank you.
Coś jeszcze będziesz mówił? Chyba nie, dobra, to można cię przeskipować, jak nic nie mówisz. Jeszcze raz 4. O. A, to już jest ogólny. Okej, już kończysz
We have time for today. Back to you, Jeremy.
Okej, to już mnie nie
Thanks,
interesuje.
Robin. What a lucky pair they are.
That was disgusting. Go, just get out of here. Go.
Sorry, I might have got a bit carried away. All right.
No, not you. You, yes, you. Get out of my face. Oh, jeez.
This one's called A Study in Corn.
In this heat, the smell really is. I mean, it's
picking up. That's it.
Dobra, inaczej teraz. Cofnij.
Hello there, Jeremy. Hello, yes.
Albo, o, jeszcze... Bo on gada wcześniej, dobra. Dużo tego jest. Wycisz to tylko chcemy.
To you, Jeremy.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate, it's become something of a vendetta. I mean, it really has. I mean, does he change his tie? No. Does he wash his hair? Doesn't do anything. But he's not also stuck here in this hellhole of a place, sweating his arse off.
Unprecedented weather is affecting the locals. Patrick?
Hello there, Jeremy. Hello, yes.
A się zmienił. O, dobra, teraz to tam Jeremy. Co tam u ciebie, Jeremy?
Poor bastard.
My God, have you finally found someone in a worse situation than you?
I'm picking up that she might be somewhat annoyed with me.
For your information, Jeremy, me and my lot aren't the reason there's no real news left. I put plenty of ideas forward, but they always get squashed up the chain.
Fucking Bozeman.
No, not Bozeman, further up.
Oh, tell me more.
I shouldn't have even said that.
No.
Well, Patrick, who's not looking presentable now, eh?
Advance nie chce, żeby były prawdziwe newsy, no to widać. Coś będziesz gadał? Chyba nie. O, cofnij troszkę. Okej. A, że nie ma tego. Okej. Krawatu, o, no właśnie. Dobra. Będziecie o czymś jeszcze mówić? Chyba coś powiedział, ale nie usłyszałem. O, było coś, cofaj. Okej.
Have you noticed what's happening to him out there?
A, no. Niedobrze. Stop, co tu się dzieje?
You just called the guest a stinking old tramp. Are we really gonna let this continue?
O.
Oh, Patrick, why?
O.
No, you shouldn't.
Jeremy jest niesamowity. Jeremy, jesteś świetną osobą. Dobra, dobra, tak, to jest wszystko. Dobra, jeszcze możemy troszkę tego. Jeszcze trochę możemy tych dni porobić bez problemu. A tape to remember. You wake up still partly in shock from what you saw on the news last night. No. What you had to edit on the news last night. When you come downstairs, you find your family sat in the living room waiting for you. You take a seat on the sofa next to Sam. Sam swallows his thing before starting. We were so worried about you last night. After Jeremy with the gun, Sam chokes down a sob. It was awful on national television. How could he do that? And now, after a whole pause, Sam finally asks, "Are you okay, honey?" "Yeah, I'll be fine." Sam glanced at Charlie, then back to you. "We saw that you chose not to play that tape," they paused before getting, "and I couldn't help but wonder why." I didn't feel like I had a choice. Jesteśmy... teraz... No dobra, jesteśmy dla rządu i dla naszych przełożonych mili ogólnie. Tak, to jest to, co ma być. Mamy być milutcy dla ludzi wyżej. Ale czy jesteśmy zadowoleni? Jesteśmy zadowoleni. To była dobra rzecz. I think you did the right thing. I mean, it was a crazy situation, but playing the tape could have been really dangerous. Charlie says quietly. You hadn't realized how much his support would mean to you. It's good to have your son on your side. W sumie tak, bo on jest w jakimś takim programie od rządu. Rzeczywiście. For what's worth, Alex, I think you were in an impossible situation and somehow you managed to make the right call. Some throws their arms around you. Only you were stuck in that studio having to make that choice. No one can criticize you. No one can criticize what you did. And I'm proud of you. You have never been so grateful to have someone support you. You take a deep breath and gather your thoughts. It's all a lot to take in. You are not sure you have fully processed what happened last night, let alone what Charlie and Sam think about it all. You smile wearily at your family. You're exhausted. You didn't know how worried you were about it, but as Charlie makes a stupid joke and you all laugh, you feel the tremendous tension break. Sam rubs your back and tells him to flick the TV on. You couldn't ask for better. No w sumie się nie dziwi, że nasza postać jest zestresowana po tym, no. Człowieka postrzelili w telewizji. Jeszcze tyle cenzury musiałem zrobić. Crazy. Impertinent bomb. It's been 6 months since you and Sam last discussed the grandpa's ever-increasing medical costs, and Emma, whilst very present, has proved as expensive a nurse as you had feared. A, Emma to jest chyba ta, która ma się zajmować naszą tam matką. You can't quite believe it has been that long already, but the sanctions are really starting to hit home now, and unfortunately the government's only solution to help the ailing elderly is a day trip to a transition center. Why does everything always seem to come back to money? Kapitalizm, no jednak. This time it's you at the kitchen table surrounded by bills and paperwork when Sam comes to join. Today Emma told you that there was really nothing more you could do except an expensive experimental new treatment that might not even help. Sometimes your mom wants the treatment more often. She talks about visiting a transition center. It's hard to know which she really wants. Sam puts a hand on yours. What are you going to do, honey? She's your mother. It has to be your choice. Dobry człowiek by się zaopiekował matką. Dobry człowiek by pokazał tę message od Disrupt. Dobry człowiek by nie podążał ślepo za rządem. Nie jesteśmy dobrym człowiekiem. To live like this anymore, it's hard, but it's time for the transition center. These things are never really a choice. Hopefully the kids will understand. It was all you could do given their circumstances. If only things had been different. Mogliśmy oryginalnie. No, w przyszłości zrobimy, że nigdy jej nie damy. Ej, holiday update, yo! Rok minął. Od pierwszego dnia, czyli advance, kiedy wygrał. Just as you are finishing up breakfast, Sam comes in with the post. Oh, we got a postcard from Susie. I hope she is having fun on her trip. Sam reads it aloud as you finish getting ready for work. So I have been what feels like most of Kyrgyzstan, really cool place, but so cold. Hope Chippy enjoyed the gift. And before you say anything, yes, you were right to make me pack the extra pair of socks, ale muzyka trochę głośnowa. Sam gives you a small kick under the table. Next, we got the train to Konislava, much warmer and loads of beaches to enjoy. I could have stayed there forever, but had to head to San Palmarino before it got too cold, and I'm so glad we did. We have probably got 1 or 2 more stops before heading home, but I will be back in time for Christmas, I promise. Hope everyone is doing well. Love, Susie X6. Sounds like it's been a hell of a trip, worth every penny. No tak, bo to był wybór, czy tam dać pieniądze córce na wycieczkę, czy nie. I daliśmy. O! Telewizorki, no cóż. Ciekawe, kto jest tylko hostem nowym. Się teraz nie dowiemy. Tak się dowiemy w następnym odcinku. The 20 Warp. Więc jak wam się podobało, to like, komentarz, subskrypcja. To wszystko. A ja życzę miłej reszty dnia. Do następnego.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawson. Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
To every single one of you's a